can implement today very, very quickly in your business to increase the security at your organization. So number one, we hear this a lot and again, enable multi-factor authentication, right? So remember previously the myth about strong passwords. If you have MFA enable, right, that gives you an additional layer of protection against attackers that want to attack your account, right? Because we are using multiple factors in addition to your password, right, in order to provide multiple layers of protection, because all factors must pass validation or inspection before the user is granted access to a system. Now, this reduces the probability of the compromise of one factor, for example, the password, from compromising your entire account. Okay. Number two, next slide, is keep all your software up to date, right? Now, software is written by human beings, and human beings make mistakes. And in software, those mistakes shows up as bugs, software bugs, right? And just like for people on a call, like just assume that your software has bugs, right? And it is just a matter of time before someone finds it. And we would all prefer that the software developer finds it before an attacker, right? So for the developer, once they find a bug or a vulnerability, then they're going to write patches for the software, right? And these patches are the key to protecting your software from attackers. So if you keep up with all the software patches or keeping the software up to date, it will help you plug the holes before they can be exploited by a hacker. Okay, so number three, develop and implement an incident response plan. So remember, there's no such thing as 100% security, right? Now, it is just impossible with modern technology and complexity to cover all of our bases, right? So you need to have a plan when something happens, when bad things happen, in order to respond to an incident, right? Now, having a incident response plan ensures that your organization knows what to do in case something bad happens. And when it is done right, and having an incident response plan can minimize the impact and minimize any damage that can happen to your business as a result of an incident. Okay, and number four, right? Number four is back up your data, right? Your data is the absolute king in modern business, right? Data is literally the lifeline of your business, because you rely on the data in order to conduct business and have a competitive advantage over your competitors. And the loss or damage of data can happen even outside of cybersecurity attacks, right? You may have a failure inside your storage system, and you might lose 5 years of data or something like that, right? And when you lose the data, it can mean loss of business or valuable insight, or some businesses might not even do business with you because you have a loss of the data, right? So having regular backups of data and testing them ensures that when you do have a loss event, right, there will be minimal interruption to your business operation because you are able to restore that data and then resume your business. And then lastly, you need to train your employees on cybersecurity risks and threats, right? Remember, the cybersecurity is about technology, methodologies, and processes, right? And it only works when all three and everybody in the organization collaborates and applies this cybersecurity principles, right? So it's important to remember that the human element inside cybersecurity, right? We can have all the policies, processes, and technology implemented, but if they're ignored or someone makes a mistake, then it can lead to bad consequences, right? So the employees have a role to play in understanding the cybersecurity risks and threats, and then by applying them, it ensures that employees are also proactive in protecting your business.